Hey guys, it's Board John. When Board John is bored, Board John likes to watch 90s commercials because it's the only way he can feel alive anymore. So it's that time of year. It's that time of year where stores start putting out Christmas things despite the fact that we haven't gone through Halloween or Thanksgiving yet. So we're going to watch some Christmas commercials. Why? Because it's my channel and I feel like it. So without further ado, this is 18 minutes of rad 90s Christmas commercials because, I mean, I might start doing maybe 2000s as well because, you know, I lived during that era too. But, for now, we'll watch this.
And now, here's more from the Kids WB Kooky Carol Fest.
Yellow feather, short and small, you appear when I don't call.
Say that.
Using you is a mistake, only fights with a headache. Duck in your Pokeball, I wish you were stuck.
Stay tuned for more of
Yay!
So that actually made me sad because she died. Not Misty. Rachel Lillis, who voiced Misty, she died. So that was kind of sad. Despite how cringy and terrible and stupid and idiotic and moronic that was, it sucks because she died. Also, it reminds me of why Psyduck is always my favorite Pokemon. You don't like him much when you're younger, but then the more you grow up, the more you realize that you are Psyduck. Because you realize you always have a fucking headache.
the Kids WB Kooky Carol Fest. But first, it's another Pokemon next on Kids WB.
Red Freestone. Who are you? The ghost of Christmas. Start sharing your pebbles with poor Barney, or this is your fate.
I can change. I can share. How's my future look now? Dino, kids, Barney.
Daddy, Santa's watching you.
Happy holidays. Puff's Fruity Pebble cereal, part of this good breakfast.
This just in, the Bedrock Blizzard has covered all of downtown Bedrock.
Even my Fruity Pebbles got frosted.
Cool. Now for a limited time, new Bedrock Blizzard Fruity Pebbles.
You know, it kind of always seemed odd, the fact that somehow they celebrate Christmas despite the fact that it's thousands upon thousands of years before Jesus is even born. Now, I mean, it could be some, well, then again, there wasn't anyone, there was no religion back then. They were cavemen. So, it's like Halloween, All Hallows Eve. You take an event from a different religion or a different faith or whatever, and kind of, same thing with Christmas. But no, they're cavemen, so they had Christmas long before Christ.
What if he's hungry? He won't be hungry. Every other kid in the world's gonna feed him. Okay.
May your season be magical. Make it a blockbuster holiday.
In all honesty, I do like that commercial. It's a classic. Considering it was out in the 90s, and it did look like legitimate Hershey Kisses being used. So, you know, the CG, despite it's Hershey Kisses, and probably not really hard to CG that. But it's a fun commercial. It's short, simple, to the point. You know when you see it, you know it's that time of year. Again, we're not actually in that time of year. It's not even October. It's September 27th. But I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. No, I saw some Christmas stuff in, like, you know, Dollar General, and you know, you got Walmart and Target and all those other stores putting Christmas shit out already. So if they can do it, why can't I?
As the night before Christmas, and all through the shop, a creature was stirring, and he just wouldn't stop. On chocolate, on strawberry, on vanilla frosted too, go the colors of Christmas made fresh just for you. So fill up your sack with your favorite delight.
And to all a Merry Christmas in each tasty bite.
No matter what car you drive, this is one truck you won't be able to pass by. The new Dunkin' Donuts toy truck, just $10.99.
Beep, beep, beep.
I didn't have the Dunkin' Donuts one. I had the Hess one. I had the Hess truck. It was pretty cool. I had the lights on it. I think the back of it opened up and you could put stuff inside. But yeah, I had the Hess truck.
Let's make something different for Santa this year. Jello Jigglers.
Yeah! Jigglers all the way.
Santa loves Jigglers. Use your favorite holiday cookie cutters in the recipe on a box of Jello brand gelatin.
Oh, what fun these Jigglers are when Santa's on his way.
Santa won't come till you're in bed. Happy holidays from Jello brand gelatin. Santa won't miss just one. Oh, Bill, oh boy.
Take him away, Santa. Take him away. Fly him to the most northern part of the North Pole and leave him there. He comes knocking around the shop. Tell him to go away. He's not even good enough to work in those shops. Even if it was for free. Do not... No. Santa likes jigglers. Yeah, he's not the only one who likes jigglers. Is he, Bill? Oh, Bill. Why? You were a man that everyone looked up to as a father figure. Not me, because I had a father in my life. Kind of. But, you know, you, Uncle Phil, Danny Tanner, Carl Winslow, you guys were like the fathers for people who didn't have them. Why, Bill? Why? Why? Why do the best people turn out to be sick fucks?
And now, more from the Warner Choir on the Kids WB Kooky Carol Fest.
Joy to me out, the wild will say. Those paws, those jaws, those claws. Let every Pokemon kiss the ground that I walk on. I'm cuter than a Pikachu, and I got my very own igloo. And it smells sweet, it smells sweet, 'cause he's shampoo. Smell me!
Stay tuned for more of the Kids WB Kooky Carol Fest.
Another depressing one, because not only was Rachel Lillis the voice of Misty, she was also the voice of Jessie. And Monty Blonstein, who was the voice of Meowth, also died in like 2008. So she voiced Meowth, she voiced Yugi's grandpa, she voiced Lieutenant Surge. So if you're wondering, what do you mean she? Well, she was transgender. So, but yeah, she died. She was a cool person. The Cerebi forums, she like stayed in like personality, like she was Meowth. So if anyone asked her a question, she answered as Meowth, like with that whole style of talking. She clearly loved the character. But yeah, that's sad because both died. All that's left is from there is Eric Stewart. Oh, I don't want to be next Meowth. Oh.
My Christmas crunch comes in a special holiday package full of deliciously fun shapes.
These stockings fit perfectly in my mouth. Falling star.
Delicious shapes with a merry berry taste.
Timber.
Captain Crunch's Christmas Crunch, a merry part of this balanced breakfast.
And a very tasty gift.
Now you can get a Kooshling or Kooshball gift free from me with 2 proofs of purchase from any Captain Crunch cereal.
And have a Koosh Ball or a Koosh Sling.
From me.
What makes everything so unexpected? Unexpected, all good. Cool Winter One without rich taste. Cool Winter One.
Oh, I love me some Cool Whip. Ooh, pie, huh? Can I have a piece? Pass me some of the Cool Whip. No, now Cool's pretty good. And then there's the, what's the other one? There's Cool Whip, and then there's, like, the other one that's, like, a competitor to it. Miracle Whip. No. John, that's mayonnaise. Yes, I know. No, there was another one. There's Cool Whip. Was it Ready Whip? Is it Ready Whip? Hang on, I think it is. Yeah, these. Yeah, this. Ready Whip. I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay, yeah, Ready Whip. I mean, I don't know why, but just when it comes out of the can, it tastes a lot better. I don't know.
Up next, as Merry Snick Christmas continues on Nick.
Love the season can wear a body down.
You need a place, an oasis to bring yourself around.
Quick from the pace, take 5 from the race. You know the one, McDonald's.
It's Holiday Shopper Survival Days at McDonald's. Take a break where the welcome's warm, the food's hot, and the service is fast.
McDonald's for food, folks, and fun.
It's
Where food, fucks, and fun. No. Where the food is hot and the apple pies are hotter. Those things, they were basically equivalent to like what Hot Pockets are. You put them in for the allotted time, and they either come out boiling hot, like the entire thing is just boiling hot, or they're frozen. There was never like an in-between, but more times than not, those apple pies were scorching hot. I mean, they looked nice, and they smell so good that you're like, ooh, I'm just gonna bite right into it. And then you burn the roof of your mouth and then your tongue. And then suddenly the next couple of days, skin's fucking peeling off. And you have like no sense of taste because it's burned your taste buds. But it was delicious. But those apple pies were infamous for being scorching hot. And we loved them. We loved every single bit of them because they were good. I don't know what the apple pies taste like now. I haven't had an apple pie from McDonald's in probably since I was a kid. This was back in the 90s. The 1890s. Because I'm fucking old. No, I haven't had one since I was a kid. So I don't know if they're different. I don't know if they have a better temperature control when it comes to them, but you know, let me know if you guys remember those delicious, mouth-scorching, skin-peeling apple pies. And if you have, and if you've had some recently, let me know. Do they compare to the way they used to be? because sometimes formulas change, sizes downgrade. So if you've had a apple pie at McDonald's recently, is it any good? I haven't had an apple pie there since I was a kid. Like I said, a kid back in the 1890s. So
Holiday Shopper Survival Days at McDonald's.
Nickelodeon invites you to the Nick Nog Holiday Cartoon Bash. Arrive at 5 and slurp down 6 special holiday episodes of your favorite festive tunes at our place.
Uh-oh, I gotta get home and get everything ready.
Join Ren and Stimpy, Tiny Toon Adventures, Rugrats, Rocco's Modern Life, Doug, and of course, Hey Arnold.
This truly must be the meaning of Christmas.
Celebrate with the ones you love. Don't miss the Nick Nog Holiday Cartoon Bash, starting next Saturday at 5, 4 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
Merry Christmas to all. And to all a good... Huh? Oh. We made these just for you.
This Christmas, you can find Doughboy Bean Toys at your local grocer.
Why did Mom give you the silver? I was supposed to get the silver.
Where were you when Mom was sick? Oh, that's right.
Excuse me. In Florida with that
Don't
guy.
talk to my
Excuse me.
wife that way.
Talk to
Any
me.
way I want to.
Excuse me.
You're not even relative.
I've got to say, I think I want to be a Democrat.
Okay, time out. Fangs and claws away. Peace on earth, goodwill to each other. Where's the love? You can't stop, Grandma. You can't.
PlayStation.
Candy canes, secret Santas, and free money.
We're talking cash, right? Small, untraceable bills.
On Nickelodeon, the holidays are definitely gonna be strange.
Surprise!
Join Alan as he celebrates his first exciting,
Don't be afraid.
risky, and joyous Christmas on Earth.
That is my gift to you.
The Journey of Alan Strange. Tonight at 9:30, only in Snick.
wow, you guys remember that show, The Journey of Alan Strange? So basically, it's a kid who ends up. You might remember him mostly from Malcolm in the Middle. He was in, what's the older brother's name? Francis. He was like in Francis's little platoon or whatever at military camp or whatever it was. But yeah, Alan Strange. He's an alien, comes to Earth, ends up being taken in by a family, a father, son, daughter. And then you have like this crazy guy who's going around trying to catch him, kind of like a Crocker type, figure. Instead of saying fairy godparents, it's aliens. Aliens. And it just wacky, zany things. He can touch books and just absorb all the knowledge by just, once, and make things levitate and all this kooky stuff. Kind of similar to Alex Mack, except Alex Mack wasn't an alien. She was just chemical stuff, gave her powers. But I don't think she could do the reading stuff. She could make things float, and she could affect things with electricity, and she could morph into that puddle and all that. But yeah, Alan Strange was an alien.
It's gonna be the best holiday ever.
Old people.
Slackers. Get a clue.
Get a job. Get a haircut.
Get some hair.
Have some respect.
Have some prunes.
Why, I ought to take this and just give it one pocket.
With new games like Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball, Tetris Plus, and Donkey Kong Land 3, the world is a better place.
Nice earrings. Nice hearing aid.
What?
Season dreams in our souls. Yummy fruity pebbles in our bowls. Oh, here comes you know who.
Yabba dabba boo, delicious stew.
Oh, I'm hungry. Santa, my pebbles. Your pebbles?
'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred.
Happy holidays, pal.
Oh, Fred. Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereals.
Autumn's good breakfast. Now, for a limited time, you can deck your bowl with new holiday Fruity Pebbles.
Merry breakfast.
Again, how can they celebrate Christmas if it's thousands upon thousands of years before Christ? Also, how does Santa exist? I don't know. But it's a cartoon, so you just kind of learn to go with it.
Hey, look what one of those kids gave me. I see you eat the cream first.
Yeah, ever since I was a little kid, I'd eat the cream and leave the rest for Santa.
I know. I miss the cream.
McDonald's wishes you a holiday season spent with the people who make you smile.
It was reported that that girl was never seen from again. Never heard from, never seen, ever again. Do not follow strange clowns into the forest, no matter what kind of magical powers they have. This has been a public service announcement.
Everybody gather around and do the Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Just wanna say the Cool Whip. Have a Cool Whip holiday. The Cool Whip. Cool Whip, baby.
So, Cool Jerk is the name of the song. Great song. I'm pretty sure most people remember it from Home Alone 2. That infamous scene. Not infamous, just amazing scene with Uncle Frank, you know, dancing in the shower. And he's, get out of here, you know, he's a little pervert, I'll slap you silly. And then he does it against Tim Curry's character using the blow up clown thing. And he's like pulling the strings and it like turns and like, get out of here, you nosy little pervert, or I'm gonna slap you silly. But it also had like Uncle Frank singing it. He's like, Cool Jerk. It's a great song. It really is. If you haven't heard it, it's a great song. And whenever I hear that song, or a lot of people hear that song, they think of that scene in Home Alone 2. Classic commercial right here. Campbell's Soup. I love Campbell's Soup. Classic commercial, always good. Now this one is a classic. It's like another one of those commercials. You know, it doesn't even have to be Christmas. This is just like the epitome of winter commercials, or just commercials you show when it's freezing out. Because even the commercial makes you feel warm and all good inside.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Let it snow, Campbell's makes everything.
I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys that I can play with.
More games, more toys. you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist.
They do exist. Santa?
Merry Christmas, Mom. Oh, Mama, Merry Christmas.
Am I still a member of this family or not?
Merry Christmas, Grandpa.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're too big. How are you?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
I was 10 years old that Christmas. That was the time my brother Tom was working in Europe. We hadn't seen him for over a year. Every Christmas, Tom and I used to sing together for the family. I sure missed him.
Charlie, the Christmas card came here for you.
From Tom. It's coming. Mom, it's coming. Dad, Tom's coming for Christmas. He's coming here.
That was the year it really snowed. I waited for Tom, and I waited. Aunt Nell and the rest of the family barely made it through. No sign of Tom.
The roads are getting pretty bad.
That was the longest day I can remember. Dinner came and it went. Still no Tom.
Don't tell me. He tried to dress up as Santa. He climbed up to the top of the roof and went down the chimney, snapped his neck, right? Oh, wait, that was in Gremlins. That was in Gremlins. Unless they're trying to pull that shit here.
Look at the presents. Yeah. Can I open this one? Open this one, Mom.
Tom will get here.
Or there's so many presents. A part of Tom, like a piece of his body, are in the boxes. All the presents are a piece of his body. I'm trying to figure out where this thing is going.
Sure hope so.
Isn't it time for some music now?
Charlie.
I felt very lonely standing there all by myself.
He died. Like, outright died. I don't know. This Tom, I mean, it's old age. Maybe maybe he's been here all along. Maybe he's sleeping upstairs. Little too hard on the eggnog. Where is it's like going that direction of like one of those Canadian PSA commercials. It's like that family, the girls and all that, and then it's like it's a rape whistle. And it just fucking kills the mood. Like, what are we going on? What's this leading up to?
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth.
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, the light divine.
From Hallmark, a wish that all our families can be together this Christmas.
That was it? The kid was building it up like some terrible thing had happened to Tom. The snow, it really came down hard that year. He'd always been there, but this year he wasn't. I don't know where he was. It's like they try to make it seem like there was something terrible that happened to Tom, and that this whole thing was just going to tell about some tragic end that befell Tom. I'm glad Tom is. I wonder what Tom is doing these days. I wonder if he's still around. I mean, he has to be. I mean, it's the 90s, so I'm sure Tom is still kicking it. A little older, but he's kicking it. I tried to look up to see if Tom was even still around, but apparently it's such an obscure commercial. Doesn't have any like IMDb type credits or anything. So I'm assuming Tom is living his best life somewhere.
I think we got him. It's Santa! It's Santa! You crazy? He'll hear us. Is it Santa? It's Max! Bummer! Santa's gonna love these sweet fruity tricks. Yeah.
Ho, ho, out! Oh, I mean, ho, ho, ho! Oh, boy! A big bowl of tricks! A delicious part of this complete breakfast! One bite of those fruity, faster-colored puffs and I'll really be jolly! It's gonna be a raspberry red, lemony yellow Christmas! An orangey orange, grapey purple, lime green Christmas! Joy to the world! I'm gonna get to eat tricks! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Santa!
Okay, before we get to the Hess truck, hasn't Trix the Rabbit ever thought of, like, I don't know, instead of stopping to pay attention to whatever it is, has he ever just considered about taking the spoon that has the Trix on it already and putting it into his mouth? Like, Trix, seriously, fuck everything else going on. Take the bowl that you have, the spoon, and swallow. Put it in your mouth and let the cereal slide down your throat hole. Seriously, Trix, it's not that hard. Buddy boy.
The Hess truck and racers are here. Has headlight, has taillight, and two sporty racers. For Christmas this year, the Hess truck's here.
For 1997, a big 18-wheeler, plus two racers with real head and taillights. Look at them go! $15.99 at Hess stations, Energizer batteries included.
So cheap, cheap, cheap. The Hess truck and racers are here.
Happy holidays from Hess.
That's not the one I had. Mine, the one I think I had was just like completely solid. This might have been later on in the 90s. I think I had one of the ones from the early 90s. These were like later. Let me see if I can find it. I had one that looked more like this. I think this is like from 1988 or something, but it looked similar to this. I think the one I had, like I said, had the doors on the back that would open up. But yeah, it pretty much looked like that. I don't know what year it was from, but yeah, that was the one that I had. I didn't have the clear, the one you could see through like this. I think it was that one, and I think I had another one. Yeah, it was more the back door, like the back of the truck opened up.
Happy holidays from Hess.
Okay, well, it looked like it was starting another one, but guess not. Well, I hope you all enjoyed some nice Christmas commercials at the end of September. Again, if they can do it, why can't I? Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.